I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And Bridges, here we go. It's hauled in by Beal.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
How does he do that? Booker absorbs the foul, but stays cool, knocks down the shot.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
Williams misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's a three-point game. Pass to Miller. The kick out to Ball. The shot won't fall. Durant with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Back to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Phoenix on D.
Nice effort from Booker, making things hard on the shooter.
All no good. And Durant with the big finish.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Ball. Bridges outside. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Booker looking around. Back to Durant. Pass to Booker. Left side Durant. Stolen by Ball. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Gets the three to fall. Here's Booker. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Huge slam from Booker. He really gets up off these drives.
Miller outside. Pass to Bridges. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Durant. Outside Booker. Here he goes. And Booker with the jam.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
Pass to Williams. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Outside Booker. Into the lane. And Mark Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
1:49 left in the opening quarter. Booker for three. He buries it from three. Booker's got 10 points.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Okogie. No good with the triple. And the Suns with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Booker no good. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 9. To the left wing. There's Ball with a three. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
That makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
With his size and quickness, Ball's pull-up is unstoppable.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Williams in the post. Miller outside. Pass to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Richards. Finished off the break.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Williams from long range. But if it goes, and so it's Phoenix going into the break up 12. Their defensive efforts have paid off effectively. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game. Ball left side. Pass to Williams. Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you. And that's how you finish at the rim, Beal leaving no room for error.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Ryan, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Williams. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Tries yet again. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Charlotte making a change here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars, some of the best shooters in the history of this league, and they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Back to Allen. Let's go with a three. Miller pulls it in. Hornets trail by 9. Bridges outside. And there's the screen. To the inside. Kogi. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Phoenix leading by 8. Pass to Durant. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Here's Okogie. 5 points in the game. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. Charlotte shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Good on both. And so it's Phoenix with it. At one point, they led by 16. Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
Here's Charlotte. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And here's Nurkic for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
Allen outside. Pass to Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Miller. And he banks in the layup.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And that one's good by Durant.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Richards inside. Pass to Durant. Allen outside. That three's off the mark. Miller outside. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Back to Allen. Outside Booker. Outside Durant. Pass to Allen. 4 on the clock. Misses the 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Here's Bridges. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Beal outside. Allen with it. Back to Beal. Outside Booker. Now here's Beal. Knocks it down from distance. Beal's got 5 points.
So good from three-point line. Beal stretches out the defense.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And so Ball nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And Booker with the jam.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Phoenix out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Richards. On the wing, Durant. The teardrop. Hornets with the rebound.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Nurkic with the ball. Miller outside. Shoots over Allen. Richards pulls it in.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you.
Some intense defense, but Beal manages to overcome it.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
Hornets trail by 6. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
To the paint. Outside for Green. Bridges, right side. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Bridges has got 6 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And Durant with the big finish.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Hornets making a change here. Hornets trail by 7. Williams with the screen. Smith left side. Nurkic inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Nurkic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Outside Booker. Pass to Allen. Back to Booker. It's stolen by Green. For 3, Smith. Nice D from Beal. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Inside. The kick to Durant. Outside Booker. Beal outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Down low. Here's Nurkic. Pass to man.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. From 18 feet away. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And now just a 3-point Suns lead.
You get used to seeing dimes like this from Nick Smith. I mean, he'll drop them all day.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. And he can't get the first one.
Line for Phoenix. Devin Booker. Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Hornets trail by 4. Pass to Nurkic. Now Williams. Oh, denied by Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Sinks it from distance.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Green.
Trey Mann.
And here's Charlotte now. Outside, Williams. Outside man. There's a screen by Nurkic. Back to Williams. For the lead. Plumlee pulls down the board. Here's O'Neal. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. O'Neal's got his first points in this one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Right side man. On the wing, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Smith outside for the tie. The shot, no good. Phoenix leading by 3. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Smith outside. To the paint. Here's Green. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Suns ahead.
42.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Williams. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
Here's the teardrop. And it's Jones getting it to go. And the Suns lead by 5.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Outside O'Neal. Outside Jones. Down low. Here's Bull. Pass to Plumlee. Now Bull. Crafty move. And it's good on the lay-in. And it's a 7-point Suns lead.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. At one point, they led by 16. Now, here's Williams. There's the drive. Richards pulls it in. Beal with it. Green picks him up. Durant owning the inside.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Smith outside. Pass to Green. Knocks down the long J. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Booker. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Dunn outside. To the inside. Williams grabs the board.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Smith outside. Pass to Green. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Now Durant. From behind the arc. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Williams with the screen. The kick out to Ball. .152 left in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. Back to Smith. To take the lead. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And so it's Phoenix with it. The lead is 2. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul so far. It's Beal on the wing. Takes the three. For three, Durant. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
Out to Beal. Pass to Dunn. And here's Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Richards. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Count it!
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
56 seconds left in the final quarter. It's Booker on the wing, and Booker gets double teamed. Second chance effort. Pass to Beal. Booker with it. Back to Dunn. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
At the line for your Suns.
And the technical free throw is good.
Well, that technical couldn't have happened at a better time for them. Now it's a two-possession game.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not gonna lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Fires from deep, and it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The Hornets making a switch here.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a two-possession game.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Charlotte calls timeout. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
And so they foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. So it's Phoenix picking up the win.